All right. Well, it's sunny. 27 degrees. Supposed to get up in the 50s today, but this afternoon it is supposed to rain. So anyway, yesterday inside, even though I don't think it ever got up out of the 30s yesterday. I don't remember, but anyway, inside just with our south-facing windows and our passive solar heat, it was 66 degrees inside. Yeah, that's about 20 degrees warmer than it would have been if it had been cloudy. Somebody ran off the road. Come on. You just go ahead. Nope. Nope. That's not for you. Oh, he's in a hurry. Bravo's in a hurry this morning. Don't know why, but maybe the sunshine just has him giddy. All right. My goodness. Hold on, let's look. Do we have any busted windows or anything? Because there was a lot of traffic going on here. What the hell? Okay. I just don't know why somebody was so busy running off the road. Well, we saw that guy out here working on the lines yesterday. Was that yesterday, bro? No, that was 2 days ago. And those tracks, that was from last night. Come on, come on. You know further down. Yeah, we're going to be considerate poopers. One of the reasons for our videos. Oh, interesting things coming up in my YouTube feed this morning. One was a reaction video to one that I saw yesterday, which is friggin' hilarious. I mean, I don't know. Older black gentleman, friggin' hilarious. And I immediately love him just because he's so mellow. And there's something about people that are self-deprecating that I don't know, maybe that's why I sometimes find myself emulating it with, well, you might be right, and well, aren't you a peach? Of course, it also comes across sometimes, well, aren't you a peach? Nonetheless, this gentleman whose name I cannot remember right now, and I guess I should hesitate to call him a gentleman simply because I often use that in not a necessarily flattering, with not necessarily flattering connotations. Bravo, no, now get over here. When I say gooberhead, I mean gooberhead. You're being a gooberhead. But anyway, I had seen the video of this black man trying to interview a black woman. She's an author, activist. No. There's never food outside for you. No, now leave it, Bravo, leave it alone. Good grief, we're going to end up on walks with a shock collar on. Yeah, you need to be pottying. It looks like you need to do it again. So anyway, I don't know her name. The title of her book, however, Fierce Courage. I know Fierce was in it. But anyway, and that she won't do the interview. And he is so dang funny because it's like, well, now before you run, she's like, I'm not running. I'm not comfortable. And of course, it was clickbait and it worked on me. And that's how I ended up watching his video yesterday, because it said, as soon, this guest did not want this interview ever to end. So I watched it. Well, it's pretty clear in a very short period of time into the interview that she is the same kind of person. I find it hysterical that she says she, whatever her book is, Fierce whatever. And for me, as a center person, she's one of those people that was fighting for safe spaces. Well, the only safe space possibly is inside your own damned head. That's the only safe space anybody really has. So, and the womb, I guess that's being argued in the courts, as well as test tubes in some storage bin. But anyway, yeah, the whole concept of safe space. One, safe space doesn't prepare you for anything anyway. But anyway, so she immediately struck me as one of those people that would have been fighting fiercely for safe spaces, which is, good Lord, does everybody not really recognize how ridiculous that is? You don't fight. It's like fighting for peace. You're either peaceful or you're not. You don't fight for peace, but anyway. That she repeatedly says that she's going to stop the interview. She's not going to take part in the interview because she's uncomfortable. Well, then you hang up. That's it. If you can't answer a question, or you don't like a question, you don't have to answer it. There's no rule just because somebody asks a question that you have to answer it. But to say, I'm not going to answer it because I'm uncomfortable. Well, now you done opened a whole other can of worms. Oh, you're uncomfortable. Well, sweetheart, let me shape the world around you and make you comfortable, because that's my friggin' obligation. No, it's not. It's not anybody's, and it's damn sure not somebody on a podcast who's doing the interviewing. Okay, come on. But anyway, it was really funny. And at the end, she's making the point that, this better not go out and be published and made available and da da da. And he said, well, I can. And that's absolutely true for now. But anyway, today there's a group. I finally made a point before I left, because I was watching another one of their reaction videos today. Came up on my feed. Nope. Further down. I find them very interesting. I find their perspective, oh boy, that there are 4 young black men. They're all, they have different perspectives. I like that. It's not some concerted, come over here. I know, you're watching the squirrel. Squirrel, you better go. Better go. There he goes. Better go. Yeah, I was afraid that one of those vehicles. Tail twitch. That's got to drive you nuts, huh? When they do the tail twitch. Huh. But anyway, And I finally noticed the name of their channel. Cartier Family. Cartier Family is the name of their channel on YouTube. And, you know, if the whole thing is scripted, then okay, fine, you got me. But they look like genuine reactions to things. It first came across whenever I was watching one of their videos. It was a reaction video on, it may have been Thomas Sowell's a documentary. It may have been a music video. I honestly don't recall. But anyway, that's the first time they came up in my feed. And I'm sure I gave them a thumbs up on whatever that was, because I really liked seeing some thought and some evaluation and some critical thinking in regards to the topic, whether it was a music video or a historical video, whatever it was. I love seeing people evaluating, and there were 4 different evaluations, and that was really refreshing. It didn't turn into groupthink. And so anyway, so today their video, which is a reaction video of the one that I saw with the older gentleman, again, hold on, I didn't say anything about that, hold on, over here, there you go. And I had to watch that because I was very curious to see what their reaction was to what I had watched yesterday. Because whenever I watched it yesterday, I thought the interviewer was a riot. I thought he was very entertaining and just giving someone the opportunity to dig their own hole. Never disrespectful, never unkind. And so anyway, so yeah, and then today seeing their reaction to the same video, and that was what it's supposed to be. It was very entertaining to watch them respond to that. Well, what came up right after that, not surprisingly enough, was another video of them having a reaction to a interview with, what is it? I've seen his show. It's been a few years. I've seen his show. He's a Jewish gentleman, Levine. And I don't know if he still does, but at one point he had a show on Fox News, and it was Life, Liberty, and Levine. Life, Liberty, and Levine, I think. So anyway, so it was Cartier Family responding to, doing a responding to video. Thomas Sowell, the historian, being on Levine's show. And I was in the middle of that whenever Bravo demanded we come out for our walk. But so far, as it seems like virtually everything that Sowell does, very insightful, and you know, not just insightful, but give me the information, and maybe, and he seems to do this, he allows people to have their own insights. I had a few educators over the years, at any level of education, and the best ones always never told me what to think. I had very few that actually told me what to think. I think they knew that was a lost cause. But some of the the very best educators that I tried to emulate whenever I homeschooled my son was they taught me how to teach myself. And they would often say, I would come and I would go, oh, I had no idea. I just came across this book and I just read this and did you know this? And, and so I'm feeling all bright and brilliant. And then they would calmly, so many of them would just calmly, never condescending, never, even though now in retrospect, I have no doubt that often they were very aware of my huge new enlightenment, and that was information that they had already had for a long time. But then they would very gently say, with questions, and say, have you read so-and-so? Have you read this? Have you read that as it relates to your brand new enlightened self? And anyway, it was that they never tried to influence what I thought, other than you might also want to consider. Nope, don't stop on the bridge. And not devil's advocate so much as maybe just nope, further down. Maybe just, I've walked a similar path and here's what I found along the way. You might want to look at this. If you find other things, let me know. And they always acted that way, the very best. They always were like that. They did want to know if I found something new and exciting. And no, further down. And not wanting me to regurgitate what they had found and what they thought of what they found. And that is what is truly missing in our education system, I believe, at every level for at least the last 20 years. And even while I was in school, I was very fortunate in the schools that I attended. I know that now. And whether people want to think it's a religious thing, a spiritual thing, or whatever people want to believe, I'm amazed now in retrospect the people that were laid in my path during those developmental years. I'm very grateful for that. But anyway, so oh, I saw that. I think it was a bird, Bravo. Was it a bird or a squirrel? I saw it too. I think it was a bird. Yeah, I think it must have been a bird, buddy. Yeah, it was. There he goes. Okay. And then I had fun last night, as I do, with my beloved offspring and our phone conversations. And it is, he often gives me things to think about, and I hope that sometimes I give him things to think about. That's always been fun that we have had since he was very, very young. I know. That's because you kept going around in circles. There we go. That seeing him witnessing his discovery, I now understand those educators, those very special educators that came across in my life so many times. That really is so rewarding it is so, you use the word spiritual. People want to make something either discount it or, blow it up into something else. It is such a consciousness high whenever that happens, and to have been a part of that in someone else. I don't know. I hear it too. And I don't know why. Come on. No. Come on. Nope. Nope. Yeah, you're doing a good job. Over here. Bravo. Over here. Stay still. You just stay still. I know. That's his bike. Good morning. Stay still. It's okay. I know it made you uncomfortable. All we do is pay attention, huh? Hold on. Heel. 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 Yeah, I know. Come on. He was very confused. Yeah. I'm not used to seeing humans act like that, are you? Someone moving along has some challenges. And whatever the source, my job is to protect my baby. Hold on. Okay, sniff away. There you go. Sniff away. Bravo, stop. Stop. Did you find another one over there? There is never food outside that is for you. That's a good spot. Do you need to potty again? I don't think you do. I think you're looking for some more of those. Yeah, I think they were some of those begging strips or something anyway, which are a dog treat that he loves. And we know they're Doritos, and so we get them in extraordinary moderation. I know, I need to get my tissue. Come on, no. Now stop it. Oh, my hands warmed up, didn't they? That was nice. Oh. It's 27 degrees, so I did put my heavy-duty gloves on this morning, and they stayed very warm. And I know that was mostly because of the sunshine and lack of wind. Come on now, stop. Thank you. All right. Oh, I see a rotten cat.